Can you really grow your money safely in just 1 to 3 years? Absolutely. If you're looking to boost your savings without taking huge risks, you're in the right place. Today on No Money, we're diving into proven strategies that can help you see real growth in your finances quickly and safely. From smart savings accounts to solid investments, we'll cover everything you need to know. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan to make your money work harder for you. Number 1. High-yield savings accounts.
So let's assume that you have an emergency fund of $30,000. If you think about that $30,000 sitting in the average savings account earning 0.36% interest, that's $108 a year. That'll maybe take you out for a nice dinner. Contrast that to if you have a high yield savings account that's yielding 4.75%, now you're talking about over $1,400 in interest for nothing, just simply changing the account that you hold your cash in.
No actual physical labor on your part. You didn't have to work any extra hours. You didn't have to go take a gig economy job. All you have to do is make sure that your cash is not being taken for granted, and you can actually have a 4-figure change in more money coming in.
High-yield savings accounts are an excellent way to grow your money safely within a short time frame. Unlike traditional savings accounts that offer minimal interest, high-yield accounts provide significantly better rates, allowing your money to grow faster. The key is to choose an account with a competitive interest rate, low fees, and easy accessibility. Many online banks offer these accounts with attractive rates and minimal costs. By regularly depositing money into a high-yield savings account, you can steadily increase your savings without exposing yourself to substantial risks. Number 2. Certificates of deposit, CDs. Certificates of deposit, CDs, are another low-risk option for growing your money within 1-3 years. When you invest in a CD, you agree to lock your money away for a fixed term, such as 6 months or 1 year, in exchange for a higher interest rate. The benefit of CDs is that they offer guaranteed returns, making them a secure choice for those who prefer stability. When choosing a CD, consider the term length and the interest rate offered. Longer terms usually come with higher rates, but make sure the term aligns with your financial goals and needs. Number 3. Diversified mutual funds. For those willing to take on a bit more risk in exchange for potentially higher returns, diversified mutual funds can be a great option. These funds pool money from many investors to invest in a variety of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and other securities. By spreading your investment across different types of assets, mutual funds reduce the risk associated with putting all your money into a single investment. Look for mutual funds with a strong track record and a strategy that fits your risk tolerance and financial goals. While mutual funds can offer better returns than savings accounts or CDs, they come with some level of risk, so it's important to understand what you're investing in. Number 4. Short-term bonds. Short-term bonds are another safe investment for growing your money in a relatively short period. Bonds are essentially loans you give to companies or governments in exchange for interest payments and the return of your principal at maturity. Short-term bonds typically have maturities ranging from 1 to 3 years, making them a suitable choice for your time frame. They tend to offer higher returns than savings accounts and CDs while still being relatively low risk. When investing in bonds, consider the issuer's credit rating to ensure you're making a safe investment. Number 5. Peer-to-peer lending.
With peer-to-peer lending, you loan money to other people in exchange for interest payments. This can be a good way to earn passive income if you're able to find good borrowers. There are a few things to keep in mind when considering peer-to-peer lending as an investment. First, you'll need to research the different platforms to find one that suits your needs. Second, you'll need to carefully screen the borrowers to make sure they're likely to repay the loan. Another way to make passive income through rental property is through vacation rentals. You can rent out your property on a short-term basis, such as an Airbnb, for a week or two at a time. This can be a good way to earn extra income, but it's important to keep in mind that it takes a lot of work to manage vacation rentals. You'll need to market your property and screen for tenants and deal with any issues that come up. One final way to make passive income with rental property is through lease options.
If you're open to a bit more risk for potentially higher returns, peer-to-peer, P2P lending could be an interesting option. P2P lending platforms allow you to lend money directly to individuals or small businesses in exchange for interest payments. While this method can offer higher returns, it also carries the risk of borrower defaults. To mitigate this risk, diversify your investments across multiple loans and choose platforms with strong borrower vetting processes. P2P lending can be a good way to earn higher interest rates than traditional savings methods, but it's important to be cautious and informed. Number 6. Robo-advisors. Robo-advisors are digital platforms that use algorithms to manage your investments based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. They offer a hands-off approach to investing, which is perfect if you prefer automation over actively managing your portfolio. Robo-advisors typically invest in a diversified mix of low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which helps to spread out your risk and can provide steady growth over time. One of the major advantages of robo-advisors is their low fees compared to traditional financial advisors. They often charge a small management fee, making them a cost-effective option for many investors. Additionally, robo-advisors usually have low minimum investment requirements, so you don't need a large sum of money to get started. By using a robo-advisor, you benefit from professional investment management without needing to make day-to-day decisions. This makes it easier to stay on track with your financial goals and grow your money safely over the long term. They are ideal for anyone looking for a straightforward, low-maintenance investment option. Number 7. Investing in index funds. Index funds are a type of mutual fund or exchange-traded fund, ETF, that aims to replicate the performance of a specific market index, such as the S&P 500. Investing in index funds allows you to own a broad range of stocks or bonds, spreading out your risk and providing steady growth. They are known for their low fees and simplicity, making them a popular choice for investors looking to grow their money safely over time. By investing in index funds, you benefit from the overall market growth without the need to pick individual stocks. Number 8. Real estate crowdfunding. Real estate crowdfunding allows you to invest in real estate projects with relatively low capital requirements. Through online platforms, you can pool your money with other investors to fund real estate developments or property purchases. While real estate can offer higher returns, it's important to research the projects and platforms thoroughly to ensure they are legitimate and have a strong track record. Real estate crowdfunding can be a way to gain exposure to the real estate market without having to buy property directly, but it does come with some risks. Number 9. Side hustles and small business investments. Investing in side hustles or small businesses can be a rewarding way to grow your money while pursuing something you're passionate about. A side hustle might be anything from freelancing in a skill you have, like graphic design or writing, to starting a small online store selling crafts or products. Not only can this provide an additional income stream, but it also allows you to invest in a venture that interests you. Starting a small business can be a bit more involved, requiring a business plan and some initial capital. However, it offers the potential for significant financial rewards if successful. It's crucial to research thoroughly and understand the market before diving in. Look for opportunities that match your skills and interests, and be prepared to put in time and effort to make your side hustle or business thrive. Both side hustles and small business investments can offer higher returns than traditional savings methods, but they also come with risks. Carefully consider these factors and ensure that any investment aligns with your overall financial goals. Number 10. Dollar cost averaging.
So I would pick a broad index, but I wouldn't toss a chunk in at any one time. I would do it over a period of time, because the very nature of index funds is that you are saying, I think America's business is going to do reasonably well over a long period of time, but I don't know enough to pick the winners, and I don't know enough to pick the winning times. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know enough to pick the winning times. Occasionally I think I know enough to pick a winner, but not very often. And I certainly can't pick winners by going down through the whole list and saying this is a winner and this isn't, so on. So the important thing to do, if you have an overall feeling that business is a reasonable place to have your money over a long period of time, is to invest over a long period of time and not make any bet implicitly by putting a big chunk in at a given time.
Dollar cost averaging is a strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. This approach helps reduce the impact of market volatility and lowers the average cost of your investments over time. By consistently investing, you take advantage of market dips and avoid trying to time the market, which can be risky. Dollar cost averaging can be applied to various investment vehicles, including stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs, making it a versatile strategy for growing your money safely. Growing your money safely in 1 to 3 years is entirely achievable with the right strategies. Whether you choose high-yield savings accounts, CDs, or diversified investments, each method offers unique benefits suited to different financial goals and risk tolerances. Remember to research and select options that align with your personal needs and preferences. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Know Money for more insightful financial advice. Here's to making your money work smarter for you.